Psychology can help us understand the online disinhibition effect, the ODE, why it occurs, and its implications. Have you ever shared personal information online, been the victim of cyberbullying, or trolled someone? If so, you might be experiencing the ODE. Disinhibition occurs when a person shows a lack of restraint in their behaviour. Online disinhibition refers to this type of behaviour, but in an online context. According to John Suler in his 2004 paper, the ODE manifests in two forms. Benign disinhibition refers to the expression of ideas, emotions and desires and acts of kindness towards others, while toxic disinhibition manifests as anger, hatred, threats and deception, most commonly exhibited during trolling or cyberbullying. The internet allows people to remain anonymous. People compartmentalise and justify their online behaviours because they do not view it as their real selves. Despite the fact internet users can often be traced, people feel invisible online and feel free to say and do what they want. People can filter negative reactions to their behaviour by choosing when to engage in online interactions. Humans project their own biases and perceptions of others, which stops them from seeing other internet users as actual people. Humans view the internet as a separate universe with different rules and norms. This can influence their behaviour as they do not view cyberspace as real life. Online, people do not view punishment, so they minimise authority and the consequences of their actions. Maslow's hierarchy of needs can help explain the ODE. People use the internet to find social groups, and to better understand themselves, they seek validation from others. This may empower them in the strive for self-actualisation, and because they can filter feedback, people create personas in line with their own self-concept. However, people may also seek authority over others through aggressive online behaviour. Bandura's social cognitive theory of 1961 taught us that humans learn behaviour by observing others and the positive and negative consequences of that behaviour. Social cues and nonverbal feedback, such as a smile or a frown in face-to-face interactions, can motivate human behaviour. However, online there is a lack of immediate feedback, which encourages the ODE. Festinger's 1957 cognitive dissonance theory explains toxic ODE, as he found that humans changed their cognitions to relieve discomfort from competing cognitions. Cyberbullies changed their cognitions about their behaviour by assigning perceived traits to the victim and blaming them, rather than accepting responsibility for their actions. There are both positive and negative implications of the ODE, such as the free expression without fear of rejection and overcoming anxiety to forge connections. However, this may generate dependence and create further isolation. People can be desensitised to social norms for behaviour, and victims of cyberbullying can suffer from depression, which can lead to suicide. The ODE is clearly a complex matter. The cyberworld has expanded too quickly for us to establish behavioural standards, rules and punishments. In this respect, psychological theories can help policymakers understand the motivations of those that engage in online disinhibition.